Happy New Year's Eve. Happy Tuesday. Tomorrow is New Year's Day. Remember to keep this in mind. Tomorrow is New Year's Day. We are wrapping out our 2024 with some breezy conditions. It was a little bit rain sprinkles when we had today as well. Remember to keep this in mind. Well, let's take a look over with some of our weather cameras here live this evening. Remember to keep this in mind. We want to take a few views with some of our weather cameras here, live here on this Tuesday night or Tuesday evening, however you want to say it. Okay. Here's a live view over downtown Knoxville. Look to be a little bit cloudy and a little bit breezy over in downtown Knoxville. Remember to keep this in mind. Yeah, we did have a breezy day today throughout today. Gusty winds did show distortion. I'll show you some pictures in a minute. What happened due to those gusty winds. Look at that view over downtown Knoxville. Amazing view over downtown Knoxville. Looking to be a little bit cloudy. And the camera is kind of bouncing around too in the wind. Here's a live view down in Crossville. The flags, it's kind of windy in Crossville. We can see the flags is blowing in the wind. Remember to keep this in mind. Looking to be a little bit windy in Crossville. Remember to keep this in mind. A little bit windy in Crossville. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's a live view down to Market Square. The live view down with the Holidays on Ice ice skating rink. The live view down in Market Square. Remember to keep this in mind. That's a live view down in Market Square. Remember to keep that and remember to keep this in mind. This is a live view over downtown Knoxville. That live view down with the Holidays on Ice ice skating rink live view over downtown Knoxville. Remember to keep that in mind. That's a live view down in downtown Knoxville with the ice skating rink and downtown Knoxville. Remember to keep this in mind. Now, live view with the downtown Knoxville ice skating rink. They're like they are so great. They are scraping the ice down there. Remember to keep this in mind. They are scraping the ice down there. They are scraping the ice down on the ice skating rink right now. Remember to keep that in mind. They're scraping it, getting it ready for the next round of ice skaters down there. Getting it ready for them. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's a live view down to Teleco Village. We can see the water is a little bit ripply, and then the trees is blowing, and a little bit cloudy, and a little bit sunny there too. It shows everything. That a live view down in Teleco Village. Remember to keep that in mind. The ripples on the water due to the windy conditions. The ripples on the water is due to windy conditions. Remember to keep this in mind. Yeah, the ripples due to windy conditions. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's a live view down over at the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera. Looking a little bit windy over at the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera. That looking down. That the Justice Center. That the Smoky Mountains. Straight ahead is the Carolinas. Just on total side note, that is a live view over at the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. Absolutely amazing view down there. Wow. Paints the picture. Amazing view. That paints the picture. Very gorgeous view down there. Very, very, very gorgeous. Okay, y'all. Let me recap y'all our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning, okay? Which I want to show you our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning, okay? Let's get to work here with our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's a recap here with our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. Earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures, we was 53 Knoxville, 52 Maryville, 52 Teleco Plains, 52 Crossville, 55 Jamestown, Williamsburg, Kentucky was 51, Tazewell was 40, Rogersville was 50, Dandridge was 43, New Pigeon Forge was 41, Newport was 48, Maynardville was 37. Earlier this morning, we was here in the 50s, 40s, and 30s here earlier this morning for our wake-up temperatures. Remember, keep this in mind. We was mostly here in the 50s, here earlier this morning for our wake-up temperatures. Remember, keep this in mind. It was mostly here in the 50s here earlier this morning. 4-hour wake up temperatures. Remember to keep this in mind and check back for weather information. Because the weather can always change, okay? Here's a recap here with our 12-hour weather forecast. This is a recap here with our 12-hour weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. This is a recap here with our 12-hour weather forecast. 8 a.m. was around 49. 10 a.m. was 56. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 57. 2 p.m. was around 55. 4 p.m. was 51. 6 p.m. dinner time, 49. 8 p.m., 44. Today was a gusty and a windy day today. Remember to keep this in mind. Today was a gusty, windy day today. Remember to keep this in mind. Hope y'all enjoy your day today as well. Okay, let me tell y'all something. We do have some gusty winds. Here's some of our windy. We do have a wind advisory until 7 p.m. tonight. Remember to keep this in mind. We do have a wind advisory. If you have any loose secure objects, make sure y'all secure loose objects and drive 2 hands on the wheel and drive carefully. Thank you. We do have a wind advisory until 7 p.m. Winds, formerly for the high wind warning. Okie dokie. We have wind advisory. Winds will be out of the southwest, 10 to 25 miles per hour. Gusts up to 45 miles per hour. Formerly high wind warning. Winds southwest, 20 to 30 miles per hour. Gusts up to 55 miles per hour with those gusty winds. Wind advisories until 7 p.m. tonight. Here back at 1 p.m., we have wind gusts 41 to 38 miles per hour, 43 to 40 miles per hour. We do have some gusty winds back at 1 p.m. 7 p.m. tonight will be 29 to 29 miles per hour, 17 to 20 miles per hour, 36 miles per hour, 30 to 29 miles per hour. There'll be some gusty winds at 7 p.m. tonight. 12 a.m. midnight as we ring in the new year. Wind gusts will be slowly start to descend. 14 to 20 miles per hour, 20 to 23 miles per hour, 19 to 18 miles per hour. That'll be your gusty winds New Year's Day, midnight, as we ring in the new year, pushing out 2024. Bye-bye 2024 with all those gusty winds. We need the gusty winds this year to blow out 2024 because it's kind of like stuck. We need to go. I guess we need the gusty winds to help to blow out 2024, so we can attach 2025 in. I guess somebody accidentally bolted it a bit too tight. Okay, I'm joking. We just having a little fun here. We just saying that, okay? Yeah, maybe somebody bolted it too tight. Or I don't know. But 2025 should be a little bit more looser. Just want to sign it. Okay, it's about to go south real quick. Okay. Here's our 4 p.m. temperatures right now. This is our temperatures right now here at 4 p.m. Here's our 4 p.m. temperatures right now here at 4 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind. We are 56 Knoxville, 53 Maryville, 57 Madisonville, 48 Oneida, 46 Jamestown, 46 Crossville. We here in the 50s, and the plateau is 46 Crossville, 46 Jamestown, 48 Crossville. We 56 Knoxville, 53 Maryville, 57 Madisonville, 59 Athens, 57 Sevierville, Newport 56, Greenville 55. We here in the 50s and a few 40s here this afternoon here at 4 p.m. here on our New Year's Eve Tuesday afternoon. But now we are currently here in the 50s mostly. Right now, we're currently here in the 50s right now, here this afternoon. Remember to keep this in mind. We're currently here in the 50s. Remember to keep this in mind. We are currently here in the 50s. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay? Let's go do some other weather maps here right now. Y'all. Did I sound southern? I think it did. Here's your Tuesday's day planner for today. Here's our New Year's Eve Tuesday's day planner for today. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our Tuesday's day planner for today. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our Tuesday's day planner for today. Remember to keep this in mind. Today we have winds out of the southwest, 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusts 45 miles per hour. 8 a.m. was 53, Noon was 60. 3 p.m. was 54. Or 7 p.m. will be 47. It is a recap here with our Tuesday's day planner for today. Remember to keep this in mind. A week from today, last week this time was Christmas Eve, and today is New Year's Eve. We're just flip flopping. Yeah, we kind of flip flopping the days. That's not a side note. We kind of are. Yeah, we are. Okay. January 10th, Friday, January 10th, we looked at some Arctic air be moving into our region. January 10th, Friday, January 10th, more Arctic air, potential significant cold air outbreak. We look to have some cold air through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. We look to have colder air through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. Colder air will look to be through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. We do have some colder air through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. And always remember to check back for weather information, because the weather can always change. Okie dokie, guys. We're going to tell y'all a few more weather maps here. Then at 4:30, we will send it over to commercial break, because I need to go downstairs to get a swig of something to drink, because I feel like I need a drink. So I'm kind of thirsty. At 4:30, we go send it to a quick commercial break. You'll be back here after this commercial break. Just on total side note, here's our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This will be our rain chances here. I made this map myself. This will be our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This will be our rain chances here over the next 7 days. We have to work fast. Tomorrow for Wednesday is 20%. Thursday 0. Friday at 20%. Saturday at 0%. Sunday at 30%, Monday at 50%, Tuesday at 0%. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This was our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Here's our 3-day weather forecast. Tomorrow for Wednesday on Hump Day for our New Year's Day 2025. Tomorrow for Wednesday, 45. Thursday, 44. Friday, to wrap out the week, 43. Again, tomorrow for Wednesday, 45. Thursday, 44. Friday, 43. Friday, let's be around 43 on Friday. Friday, let's be around 43 on Friday. Remember to keep this in mind. Friday, let's be around 43. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Now, here's our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. This will be our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. How low can those lows go? Let's see how low those lows can go. Get down on your hands and knees and start dancing. How low can those lows go? How low can those lows go? We looking to be 26. Tomorrow's morning, now on our Wednesday, on our New Year's Day, 26. Thursday's low is 29. Friday's low is 22. Saturday's low is 23. Sunday's low is 29. Monday's low is 24. Tuesday's low is 19. Tuesday's low is 19. This is our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Now time for our forecasting highs. Then we'll go to a commercial break after our forecasting high. No, wait. After tell y'all some other maps. Okay, after the few other maps, we're going to send to commercial break. Okay, just let you know that for a total sign out. Here's our forecasting. Here's our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Tomorrow for Wednesday, 45. Thursday, 44. Friday, 42. As we head into the weekend, Saturday, 37. Sunday, 43. Monday, 42. And then Tuesday, 32. Remember to keep this in mind. Okie dokie. Now let's go to our evening forecast here for this evening. Our New Year's Eve evening forecast for this evening. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Here's okay. Good. Here's our New Year's Eve evening forecast for this evening. Here's our New Year's Eve evening forecast for this evening. 6 p.m. 52, 8 p.m. 45, 10 p.m. 43 again. 6 p.m. 52, 8 p.m. 45, 10 p.m. 43. Let me put this. Oh no. Right up there, good. This is our evening forecast again. 6 p.m. 52, 8 p.m. 45, 10 p.m. 43. And this is our New Year's Eve evening forecast here on our Tuesday evening. This is our evening forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay? Now, here's our tomorrow Wednesday at a glance for our New Year's Day. This is our tomorrow Wednesday at a glance. Remember to keep this is our tomorrow Wednesday at a glance. Remember to keep this in mind. 7 a.m. 38, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour 42, 5 p.m. 42 again. 7 a.m. 38, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour 42, 5 p.m. 42. Okay, guys, we go send to a quick commercial break because I'm getting a little bit, when you talk too long, sometimes you start to get, sometimes you start getting a little parched. We will see you back here after this quick commercial break. Stick with us here live on air. We'll see you back here after. We are back here. Sorry about that. I just got thirsty. I'm sorry. We gotta take a quick commercial break to get a drink. Sorry. I don't know why I just got thirsty all of a sudden. I'm sorry I got thirsty. A little bit thirsty. I'm sorry if I got a little bit thirsty. I never get thirsty like this on air. I'm so sorry. Okay. Here's okay. Here's 8 to 14 day temperature outlook. The 8 to 14 day temperature outlook. I'm gonna get this in mind. This the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook. Remember to keep this in mind. This is the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook. We're going to be below normal, below average temperatures, colder temperatures through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. absolutely cold temperatures. 8 to 14 day outlook as we head into 2025. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Wow, that shows the story. Absolutely amazing. Wow. Shocking. You know that, right? Okay, let me show you all this map now, okay? Here is this map. Very cold next week, yeah. 6 to 10 day, cold, below normal. 8 to 14 day, cold. Wow. Absolutely cold. Winterizing your home. Inspect your chimney. Chalk. Wait. Charcoal and weather. Chalk and weather strip. Wait. Caulk and weather strip your doors and windows. Installate exposed pipes. Installate your attic. Clean out your gutters. Install and test smoke alarms and carbon monoxide detectors with backup batteries. Gather supplies in your garage. Your home isn't the only one that can be winterized. Your neighbors and those most vulnerable might need your help too. Now, winterizing your home. Remember to know this: you may need to winterize your home. Okay, just remember that when we had that cold snap coming back into our weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. Hope you had a great Monday yesterday. It's Tuesday. Wow. We're halfway through the week. We are. Store or secure loose objects. We are having some gusty winds today, Rod. Yeah, we know we had gusty winds today. Make sure y'all store or secure loose items before strong winds. Patio furniture, sport equipment, trash cans, trampolines. Make sure y'all secure loose objects. To be on the safe side, so you do not lose anything. So you do not lose any of your objects. We do not want to lose your objects. I don't want to have y'all lose your objects. We're here to bring you on the news. We're here to bring you on the information. So you know what to expect. So I can tell you what to expect, okay? We're not here to say, oh yeah, do this, do that. Oh, do this. Oh, do that. We are here to bring you all the accurate information to make sure you all know what to expect here in the weather forecast here in the weather department. We are here to make sure you all know what to expect. Here's our New Year's Eve forecast for tonight. This is our okay, let me show you our here's our New Year's Eve weather forecast for tonight. This is our New Year's Eve forecast for tonight. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? 10 p.m. 43, 11 p.m. 43, 12 a.m. midnight looks to be around 42, 1 a.m. 41. This is our New Year's Eve Tuesday night forecast for tonight. Remember to keep this in mind. This is at 10 a.m. Maybe some possible snow, maybe in the plateau and up into the higher elevations. Possible potential up in the higher elevations. Yes, up in the higher elevations. Can see some snow for the higher elevations. The higher elevations can see some snow. Remember to keep this in mind. The higher elevations can see some snow. Remember to keep this in mind. The higher elevations can see some snow. Snow is a bit hard to forecast. Snow is a little bit hard to forecast. That's what they all know that. They all know that. Snow is a little bit harder to forecast. If y'all didn't know that, snow is actually harder to forecast than any other weather. Severe weather is a bit tricky too sometimes. When you have a bunch of warnings on one side of the screen, sometimes you have to look at the other side of the screen, relaying a bunch of well, yeah, I'm pro at it, y'all. let's look at our observed rainfall since Friday of last week. Here's our additional rainfall be added up with today's rainfall. Some of our today's rainfall added up. We might like you probably got added up today, right? Okay, let's get to work with that. Look at that rainfall since Friday. Wow, absolutely amazing amounts of rain. Here's our potential rainfall here over the next 2 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our potential rainfall here over the next 2 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This will be our potential rainfall here over the next 2 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Maybe 0.5 or less rain. Check back for updates. Here's our latest drought monitor as of last week at this time. As of December 24th on Christmas Eve, this is our latest drought monitor last week. Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve. This is our latest drought monitor. We'll see what our next drought monitor will look like with all this rain. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. Fingers crossed. Let's hope that did some good improvements with our drought monitor. Let's hope it did some good improvements with our drought monitor. Let's hope and pray it did. I'm hoping it did. I bet some of y'all saying, "Oh, okay, it's just a drought monitor." Yes, I know it's a drought monitor, but yeah. Here's our 7-day weather forecast. We're not wrapping out yet. We just bring you all 7-day weather forecast. Here's our 7-day weather forecast. Today for Tuesday 58, tomorrow for Wednesday 45, Thursday 44, Friday to wrap out the week 43. As we head into the weekend, Saturday 38, Sunday 43, Monday 42 to start our brand new week. Next week, Monday, looks to be around 42. Next week to start our brand new week. Remember to keep this in mind. Monday looks to be around 42 on Monday. Yes, I know Monday looks to be around 42 on Monday of next week. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Here's our temperature outlook through January 3rd through the 7th. This is our temperature outlook through January 3rd through the 7th. Remember to keep this in mind. We do look to be below normal, below average temperatures through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. We look to be below normal, below average temperatures through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. We do look to be below normal, below average temperatures through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. And check back for weather information. We do look to be below normal, below average temperatures through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. Check back for weather information. Okay. Here's our temperature outlook through January 7th through the 13th. This would be our temperature outlook through January 7th through the 13th. Remember to keep this in mind. We look to be below normal, below average temperatures through this time frame through January 7th through the 13th. We look to be below normal, below average temperatures through this time frame. Colder air, Arctic-like air will be possible here in our forecast. Remember to keep this in mind and check for updates. With this Arctic air, could we have some colds and could we have some snow? The answer is yes. We could have some snow, maybe, but check back for the latest forecast to come. If we get any snow this season. I know we all hope we get snow. Don't let your guard down just yet. I'm hoping that we get snow. We all hoping. I'm hoping for some snow. Let's hope we get A1 good snow. A1 good snow. Let's hope A1 good snow this season. Okay, doke. Here's our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This will be our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Tomorrow for Wednesday looks to be a 20%. Thursday 0. Friday a 20%. Saturday a 0%. Sunday a 30%. Monday a 50%. Tuesday a 0%. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Okay? Remember to keep this in mind. Now here's our 3-day weather forecast. Okie dokie. Here's our 3-day weather forecast. Tomorrow for Wednesday on Hump Day on New Year's Day to start 2025. Wednesday looks to be around 45. Thursday 44. As we wrap out the week, Friday 43. Again, tomorrow for Wednesday 45. Thursday 44. Friday to wrap out the week 43. Again, tomorrow for Wednesday 45. Thursday 44. Friday to wrap out the week 43 on Friday. Friday looks to be around 43 on Friday. Remember to keep this in mind. Friday looks to be around 43 on Friday. Remember to keep this in mind. I get a little bit parched. Friday looks to be around 43 on Friday. Friday looks to be around 43. Remember to keep this in mind. Now let's go look at our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Here's our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This should be our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Tomorrow's low on Wednesday is 26. Thursday's low is 29. Friday's low is 22. Saturday's low is 23. Sunday's low is 29. Monday's low looks to be around 24. Tuesday's low looks to be around 19. This is our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This will be our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay? Now here's our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. This is our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Tomorrow for Wednesday, 45. Thursday, 44. Friday to wrap out the week, 42. Saturday, 37. Sunday, 43. Monday, 42. Tuesday, 32. This is our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our forecasting highs here in the next 7 days. Who's watching the ball drop? Raise your hand. I am. Yeah, Happy New Year's Eve, y'all, by the way. Here's our New Year's Eve forecast, our evening forecast, our Tuesday evening forecast, and our New Year's Eve evening forecast, both combined. 6 p.m. dinner time, 52. 8 p.m. 45. 10 p.m. 43 again. 6 p.m. 52. 8 p.m. 45. 10 p.m. 43. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our New Year's Eve evening forecast for this evening. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay? Remember to keep this in mind and check back for updates. Okay? Remember to keep this in mind and check back for weather information. Okay? Here's our Tuesday. No. Here's our Wednesday at a glance. This is our Wednesday at a glance. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? 7 a.m. looks to be around 38. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour, 42. 5 p.m. 42 again. 7 a.m. 38. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour, 42. 5 p.m. looks to be around 42 at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. looks to be around 42. Remember to keep this in mind out of you tomorrow. Wednesday at a glance. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our tomorrow. This is our tomorrow Wednesday at a glance. Remember to keep this in mind. Tomorrow Wednesday at a glance. Remember to keep that in mind. We will bring you all that as we head into 2025. I want to bring you all that as of right now. Okay. Okie dokie, let me bring you all your wind advisories once again. Here's our wind advisory once again. We do have a wind advisory for the valley. Winds will be out of the southwest, 10 to 25 miles per hour. Gust up to 45 miles. gusts will be up to gusts look to be up to gusts look to be up to 45 mile. Yeah, gusts look to be 45 miles per hour. Formerly, we have a high wind warning for the higher elevations. South, we do have it would take place again. Form it got reissued until 7 p.m. tonight. Winds will be out of southwest, 20 to 30 miles per hour, gusts up to 55 miles per hour. Here's you're back from 1 p.m. Gusty winds. 7 p.m. start to die down some. Midnight on your New Year's Day, let's start to die down even more on your New Year's Day. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Remember to keep this in mind, and always remember to check back for weather information. Because the weather can always change. Remember to keep this in mind, the weather can always change. Yeah, the weather can always change. Always remember to check back for weather information. Because the weather can always change. Yeah, we all know that. The weather can always change, right? Yeah. The weather can always change. Remember to keep this in mind, the weather can always change. I know. Okie dokie. Now, let me go rotate so you all some this. Okay, let me see if I can show you this. First week of January. First week of January, Arctic blast 30 degrees below average. 30 degrees below average. 30 degrees below average. Arctic blast, first week of January. We look to have an Arctic blast. We do look to have an Arctic blast through that time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. All Arctic blast through that time frame. Wow, impressive. Okay, let me bring you all this. Hopefully I'm not in trouble. Okay, here it is. I gotta start bringing this quickly. Very quickly. Okay, 12 p.m. in the lunch hour was 56. 3 p.m. was 53. 5 p.m. was 48. Will be 48. 8 p.m. will be 45. 12 a.m. midnight to ring in the new year, 41. 2025 begins at midnight. Yes, 2025 will begins at midnight. Remember to keep this in mind. 2025 look to begin around midnight. Looks to begin around midnight. 2025, it will begin at midnight. 2025 will begin at midnight. Which I say, okie dokie. Here's a recap here with our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. This is a recap here with our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. Okay, we was 53 Knoxville, 52 Maryville, 52 Tellico Plains, 37 Maynardville, 52 Crossville, 55 Jamestown, 52 Huntsville. Earlier this morning, we was mostly here in the 50s and some pockets of 40s and 30s. But we was mostly here in the 30s here earlier this morning for our wake-up temperatures. We was mostly here in the 30s. Earlier this morning for our wake-up temperatures, we was mostly here in the 30s earlier this... No, 50s. We was mostly here in the 50s here earlier this morning for our wake-up temperatures. Remember, keep in mind, we was mostly here in the 50s here earlier this morning for our wake-up temperatures. Okay, right now, which I want to go take a peek at right now is our live radar. Right now, to get y'all all up to date here with our radar and see what's going on with radar here live this afternoon, okay? Here's a live view with radar right now. Radar is the lucky to be a little bit clearer. Maybe look to be only a few. I don't think those rain showers in Gatlinburg. But there may be some little gusty winds. This is some gusty winds. You got 30 to 40 miles per hour. We can see there's gusty winds for Rocky Top, Careville, La Follette. There look to be some gusty winds. We can see that here on our velocity scans. There look to be some gusty winds. Remember to keep this in mind. There do look to be some gusty winds with our velocity scans. Remember to keep this in mind. There look to be some gusty winds here with our velocity scan. We're simply that right now. We are tracking some gusty winds for this area over here. This area right over here, we're tracking some gusty winds. The area I circled at, that where we are having some gusty winds for that area over there. Remember to keep this in mind. That area over there where we're tracking some gusty winds. That area over there where we are tracking potential to see some gusty winds for over there. Some gusty winds for over there. Remember to keep that in mind. Some gusty winds for over there. Remember to keep this in mind. Okie dokie. Good. I can make what's this combat trick. That disappeared. Okay. Now let's look over our 7-day weather forecast. Here's our 7-day weather forecast here for East Tennessee. Remember to keep this in mind. Tomorrow for Tuesday. No, today for Tuesday, 58. Tomorrow for Wednesday, 45. Thursday, 44. Friday to wrap out the week, 43. As we head into the weekend, Saturday, 38. Sunday, 43. Monday to start our brand new week, 42 on Monday. Excuse me. Sorry I had to burp. I'm sorry about that. Sometimes just had to let you burp out on air without anybody knowing. But you gotta say excuse me. That polite manner is to say excuse me. Just on total sign, dude. On a total sign. That minute just about to go south real quick, y'all. It's about to go south real quick. Let's go take a look over at traffic to see how traffic is flowing. No, okay, why did I look up? Okay. I bet I'm curious how traffic is flowing this afternoon. Yeah, let's see how traffic is flowing this afternoon here on this Tuesday here on our New Year's Eve. Let me get you out on the roadways here with our traffic. It's 4:57. I think it's time for traffic here right now. Okie dokie, let's go over here. Look over here next to U-Haul Place on Alcoa Highway. Traffic moving pretty good there this afternoon. Traffic moving pretty good there. The camera's bouncing due to little windy conditions. Here's a view over at Topside Road. Traffic moving absolutely great over at Topside Road. Traffic moving great there this afternoon and this evening there. As you make your way further there, traffic is moving great there as well. And as you make your way further up that way, traffic is moving great as well. Hardly any incidents to report with. As you make your way right here, traffic is moving great there. There's a FedEx truck. That's on a side note. Traffic is moving great there too. People are driving there a little bit, yeah. But as you make your way through there, traffic is moving absolutely amazing there on our New Year's Eve. As you make your way through more of the areas, as you make your way right here, traffic is moving great there. Then as you make your way up to there may be a little bit of traffic, but not that much traffic. Traffic is moving pretty great there this afternoon. Nothing bad to report there. Traffic is moving absolutely great on that section there. And then traffic is moving great on this section there over at 40 at Western Avenue. Traffic is moving absolutely great there as well. And then traffic is moving great there. The camera a little bit bouncing that 40 at Summit. Traffic is moving great there. Hardly any traffic there to report as well. Over there, look to be some traffic there, but nothing to look to be concerned about there. Traffic is a semi truck is pulled over on the highway. Traffic moving great there. Traffic is moving great there in that location there. I will take you right here as we go down the highway. 40 at Middlebrook. Traffic is moving great. 40 at Middlebrook. Traffic is moving great there as well. As we go further down the highway, traffic is moving great there too as well. Traffic is moving great here. As we go right here. Hey, where are all the cars at? There's hardly any cars. Just on total sign. There's cars. And you make your further way up here. Hardly any cars. Traffic moving great there as well. Cars moving great there as well. As you make your way further down the interstate, traffic is moving great there as well. You make your way even more further down the interstate, 40 at Paper Mill, traffic is moving great there too as well. You make your way here, little traffic, but not that bad. Traffic's moving great there too. Just going inside the highway. Doesn't know what's going on with that car. You head your way there. Traffic's moving great there as well this afternoon. As we make our way here, traffic is moving great there as well. Traffic is all in the green. You make your way right. Okay, we always thought that'd be okay. As we make our way here, traffic is moving great over at West Hills. Traffic is moving great there over at West Hills. You make your way further up the road. Fort Gallagher, traffic is moving great there this afternoon. You make your way further up the interstate to Walker Springs. Traffic is moving great over at Walker Springs. You make your way further up here, 40 at Bridgewater. Traffic is moving great at 40 at Bridgewater. You make your way up here. Traffic is moving great over at 40 at Cedar Bluff. Traffic is moving great there too. You make your way right here. Traffic moving great there as well. Traffic is moving great there on the highway this afternoon. Nothing to report bad out on the highways this afternoon. Now let's take some more. Let's go. I need to get this plugged in. I need to get my phone plugged in a minute. Okay, let's go take a look over at more of our. Let's go look at some of our weather cameras here now. Here at 5 p.m. now. Let's go back to look over with some of our weather cameras here. Now it's 5 p.m. here. After start off our 5 p.m. hour, let's go take a look with some of our weather cameras here live. We're at 5 p.m. Here's a live view down in downtown Knoxville. Look, it's being a little bit cloudy over downtown Knoxville, and you can see the camera a little bit bouncy, only a little bit. Now a live view down in downtown Knoxville. Amazing view down in downtown Knoxville. You can see the sun in the distance. Looking a little bit cloudy, but that's another story. Looking a little bit cloudy. Here's a live view down in Akista. Hunting people down there this evening because people probably enjoying their New Year's Eve at home and hanging out with family and friends probably this evening. Here's a live view down in Crossville. The camera and the flags is blowing. I hope I don't go give you all a Caesar looking at that camera. Hope I don't give you all a migraine looking at the camera. Sorry about that. If I do give you all one. That live view down there with the camera in cloudy conditions and windy. That just shows the story. Looking to be a little bit windy over in Crossville. That just shows the story. Here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's a live view done over at Ripley's Aquarium in Gatlinburg. A lot of people are enjoying their New Year's Eve up there. Down over at Gatlinburg, over at the aquarium. And looking at the nice Christmassy decorations as well. Here's a live view down in Market Square. People are ice skating down there. You remember when we looked back down there at on our 4 p.m. broadcast? Back at 4 p.m. Oh, look at those cute doggies. That's cute. Oh, 3 doggies. Oh my goodness, so cute. I love doggies so much. Just on a total side note. Okay, now live view down in Market Square. People are ice skating down on holidays on ice skating week. Ice skating rink, not week. Rank. People are enjoying it before they close for the season, before they be back open next year. We had to wait until Christmas. No, we had to wait until after Thanksgiving of 2025. Just on total side note. Here's a live view down in Teleco Village. The water has red pools on it due to the windy conditions. And we can see that view looking a little bit cloudy over at Teleco Village. Looking to be a little bit cloudy over Teleco Village. Looking to be a little bit cloudy over Teleco Village. Okay. A little bit cloudy. Here's a live view over at the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. Looking to be a little bit cloudy over at the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. And looking to be a little bit cloudy down there as well. Remember to keep that in mind. Looking to be a little bit cloudy down there as well. Remember to keep it in mind. Looking to be a little bit cloudy down there as well. Remember to keep this in mind. Looking to be a little bit cloudy down there as well. That just shows the story for today. Okie dokie now. Here's a recap here with our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. Earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. We was 53 Knoxville, 52 Maryville, 52 Teleco Plains, 55 Jamestown, 52 Huntsville, Williamsburg, Kentucky was 51, Tazewell was 40, Rogersville was 50, Greenville was 53, Crossville was 52. earlier this morning we was here in the 50s and 40s and 30s here this morning for our wake up temperatures. Remember to keep this in mind. This was our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. Remember to keep this in mind. This was our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay? Remember to keep this in mind and so much more. Here's a recap here with our Tuesday. Here's a recap here with our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. This is a recap here with our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. 8 a.m. was 49, 10 a.m. was 56, 12 p.m. noon lunch hour was 57, 2 p.m. was 55, 4 p.m. was 51, 6 p.m. dinner time in an hour will be 49, 8 p.m. Lunch will be 44 at 8 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind. 8 p.m. Lunch will be around 44 at 8 p.m. Getting the departure. I'm taking another sip. Okay, yeah. Well, just want to tell Lasana, I want to mention this right now. During our spring, summer months, we will have a busy time sometimes. When there's some thunderstorms, or we may do some early morning or late night shifts. We may do double, for all we know it. During severe weather season, during severe weather season, okay? Remember, during our severe weather season, we like to be tracking strong to severe storms during severe weather season. That typically maybe sometime March, and sometimes April, May, and June, and July. But just keep this in mind. During severe weather season, we be busy here in the studio tracking strong to severe storms, tracking severe thunderstorm warnings, tornado warnings, high wind warnings. Now we'll be doing no less for week tracking. No tornado warnings, no severe thunderstorm warnings. But during severe weather season, we busy here looking at radar. Sometimes you gotta take over some of our forecasts of looking. Sometimes in the very season. Sometimes we do a cut-in. Time to time we do a cut-in at different times. Sometimes we do a noon show. Sometimes we do a weather forecast after our severe weather coverage to tell you all what's going on the next few days. There's severe weather coverage season. During severe weather season. I just want to mention this right now. So to get you all prepared for this severe weather season, so you all can be prepared for severe weather season coming up here. March, April, May-ish. Just want to get y'all prepared for severe weather season. I just want to get y'all prepared for severe weather season. Just to give y'all that a little heads up and a fair warning about that. I just want to give y'all a little notification about that. If y'all was if y'all was a little bit curious. Oh yeah, well, I have to refresh my mind on that as well. Yeah, we have to be busy during that time frame. Be busy. We probably going to be drinking a bunch of water during that severe weather season. Something this may become a 9 to 8 hour stream on severe weather coverage days. Severe weather coverage days. That when we're here to bring y'all the live, accurate information and help you all out to spread the word during severe weather season. Be tuned in during severe weather season. We have full team coverage with me, only me. Okie dokie, let's get back here with our forecast right now. Here's our New Year's Eve, Tuesday night forecast. 10 p.m. 43, 11 p.m. 43, 12 a.m. midnight looks to be 42, 1 a.m. looks to be around 41. Mercury this month. Possible snow shower up for the higher elevation space in Kentucky and the Plateau area as well. Yeah, our peninsula snowfall, okay. Plateau, okay. Kentucky, higher elevations with the Virginia area. There is potential for some snow, but not for the valley. I'm sorry about that. The valley is the horseshoe counties. like Maryville, Knoxville, and surrounding areas called the Horseshoe Counties. Many of you hear me say that many times. Horseshoe Counties, right? Okay, I'm just making sure y'all here know about that. Just double checking. Okay, just double checking. Make sure I'm not hallucinating anything. Here's our reserve rainfall since Friday the 27th. Since Friday, this is our reserve rainfall since Friday. Wow, absolutely amazing rainfall. Here's our potential rainfall here over the next 2 days. This is our potential rainfall here over the next 2 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our potential rainfall here over the next 2 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our potential rainfall here over the next 2 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Maybe we can pick up maybe 0.5 or less than that in some areas. Remember to keep that in mind. Yeah, absolutely amazing rainfall. You can see over here the next 2 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Here are today's drought monitor. We do need to rain. Let's hope people go change this drought monitor. Knock on wood. And let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's hope this Thursday's drought monitor or next Thursday's drought monitor, whatever. Let's hope the drought monitor going to change. Let's hope this rain going to help it change. Right? Yeah. Well, I keep my hopes and prayers up for the hoping that would change as well. Many of us hoping that would change because okay. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go to our temperature outlook for January 3rd through the 7th. Remember to keep this in mind. This will be our temperature This will be our temperature outlook through January 3rd through the 7th. Remember to keep this in mind. We look to be below normal, below average temperatures through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. We look to be below normal, below average temperatures through this time frame through January 3rd through the 7th. We look to be below normal, below average temperatures through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. We look to be below normal, below average temperatures through this time frame. Always remember to turn back for weather updates because this can always change. But this is predicting, we forecasting it out. Still a few days out until then, to the 3rd and then the 7th. This is our temperature outlook for January 3rd through the 7th. We look to be below normal, below average temperatures through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. Remember to keep this in mind. We look to be below normal temperatures through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay? We do look to be below normal temperatures through that time frame. Okay, now take you to our other time frame. January 7th, okay, let's go start out January 7th, and let's go look through the 13th. January 7th through the 13th, January 7th through the 13th, we look to be below normal, below average temperatures for January 7th through the 13th. We look to be below average, below normal temperatures through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? We look to be below normal, below average temperatures through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. We look to be below normal, below average temperatures through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. We look to be below normal, below average temperatures through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. This look to be below normal, below average temperatures through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Okay, let's go over here now to some other weather maps, okay? We do have a wind advisory. Okay, we have a wind advisory for both areas, higher elevations, and that until 7 p.m. tonight. A wind advisory until 7 p.m. tonight. Remember to keep this in mind. We do have a wind advisory. Will be in place until 7 p.m. tonight. Remember to keep this in mind. Winds will be out of the southwest, 10 to 25 miles per hour. Gusts up to 45 miles per hour. Okay. Formerly there, winds was out of the southwest, 20 to 30 miles per hour. Gusts up to 55 miles per hour. We do have a wind advisory in place until 7 p.m. tonight. Remember to keep this in mind. We do have a wind advisory until 7 p.m. tonight. Remember to keep this in mind. We do have a wind advisory here until 7 p.m. tonight. Remember to keep this in mind. We do have a wind advisory until 7 p.m. tonight. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? This was back at 1 p.m. earlier this afternoon. Remember to keep this in mind. This was back at 1 p.m. here earlier this afternoon. Remember to keep this in mind. We had some windy gust winds, 41 to 38 miles per hour, 37 to 49, 20 miles per hour for your wind gust speeds. Here's at 7 p.m. You're going to slowly start going down into the 20s and 30s for your wind gust speeds. Then as we head into 12 a.m. midnight, the ring in the new year, that would be shoving out 2024. That would be pushing it out, blowing it on out. This year, we'd be blowing on out, not dropping it down out. I know. It'd be blowing on out this year. It'd be gusting out fast. It'd say, oh yeah, I already go. Like Sonic the Hedgehog. This might go south real quick here. Just so I know, yeah, bet. Okay. 14 to 20 miles per hour at midnight for our wind gust speeds. This is why we have a wind advisory. I have a good post today. I don't like that. Do you remember over the weekend we had some gusty winds over the weekend? I remember we had some gusty winds over the weekend. And then today I had gusty winds. That's why some trees have snapped. Let me show you some trees that snapped. I bet many of y'all probably saying, what do you mean by tree snapped? Well, I will show you some trees that snap due to the gusty winds. Let me see if I can show you it. Okie dokie. That is on Ebenezer. Okay, look at this. This is on Ebenezer. Some trees have snapped on Ebenezer due to some gusty winds because the soils was wet. The soils was a little bit wet, and that's why it got like that, because the soils was a little bit wet. We can see that there down Ebenezer Road with a tree down. If you travel on Ebenezer Road this evening, let's admit this has got it cleaned up. If you're not cleaned up, use an alternate route. Make sure you be mindful. If trees, maybe drive a little bit slow and reduce your speeds down there. If you'd like traveling down on that road down there this evening, maybe reduce your speeds. Be on the safe side. Reduce your speeds to be on the safe side, so you don't have a tree hit on your car, so you don't have to bind your car or total your car. Well, that'd be no bueno if it totaled your car. I don't want y'all to have a totaled car from a dang on tree that hit in your car, right? I don't want y'all to have a tree that. Yep, just a bit windy. Okay, that's funny actually. Let me show you all this. Let's do a funny meme since it's New Year's Eve. Yep, just a bit windy. Oh my goodness, that cracked me up. Just a bit windy. That's good. That's a good one. That's a good one. Windy, ah. Yeah, it's a bit windy, yeah. That's the story. It's a bit windy. If you're having fun. Okay. Yep, it's a bit windy. Yes, I can verify that. It was a little bit windy today. Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. Is that a cat? It's a cat. Wee. That's funny. Oh my goodness. That just shows the story and paints the picture for today. But yeah, oh my goodness. I can just walk out of that cat in the rest of the forecast for today. Oh my goodness, how funny. Whew, this is about to go south real quick. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's about to go south real quick. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's our potential here's our temperatures here over the next 7 days. This map of it. Today for Tuesday, we was 58. Tomorrow for Wednesday, 45. Thursday, 44. Friday, 43. Saturday, 38. Sunday, 43. Monday, 41. Our average high is 49. Remember to keep this in mind. Our average high is 49. Remember to keep this in mind. Wow, that picture cracked me up. Okay, that's funny. This is a bit windy. Yeah, 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 okay. Just a bit. Yeah, not a bit, like a lot. Windy. Okay. So okay, that cracked me up. That kind of made me excited. I kind of got excited. I kind of got a little excited when I saw that. I don't know if I should get that excited to see something like that. Eh. Well, you know what it is. You know. Sometimes just have a little laugh with new weather. Well, yeah, weather is interesting. Interesting, my bad. Weather is very interesting. That I said that goes out real quick here. Okay. Whew. Geez. Let me take a deep breath. That cracked me up. Okie dokie. Here's our Tuesday State plan for today. Today we have winds out of the southwest, 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusts 45 miles per hour. 8 a.m. was 53, noon to lunch hour was 60, 3 p.m. was 54, 7 p.m. will be 47 at 7 p.m. Remember to keep that in mind. That picture, that thing cracked me up. Just a bit windy. Huh, okay. Yeah, just a bit windy. Okay. Excuse me, stuff about to go south real quick here. Just bear with us. Stuff about to go south real quick. Buckle up your seatbelts. Get ready. Stuff about to go south real quick. It's about to go super south real quick. It's about to go south real quick. Don't mind that. That's about to go south real quick. Okay, y'all. Okay. If it goes south, just put on your seatbelts and buckle up. That about to go south real quick. Here your temperatures back from 4 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind. This what your okay. Put that up. Hope that. Here's our temperatures back from 4 p.m. from an hour ago. This was our temperatures back from 4 p.m. We was 56 Knoxville, 53 Maryville, 57 Madisonville, 46 Crossville, 46 Jamestown, 48 Oneida. We was back here in the 50s and 40s back at 4 p.m. earlier this an hour ago. Remember to keep that in mind. We was back here in the 50s and 40s back at 4 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind. Now let me recap y'all our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning, okay? Here's a recap here with our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning, okay? This is a recap here with our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. Earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures, we was 53 Knoxville, 52 Maryville, 52 Tellico Plains, 52 Crossville, 55 Jamestown, 51 Williamsburg, Kentucky. We was 40 Jamestown, 37 Maynardville, 50 Rogersville, 53 Greenville, 48 Newport. We was here mostly here in the 50s here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. We was mostly here in the 50s here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. Wow, that map cracked me up. I gave it a 10 out of 10. I gave it a great 10 out of 10 for cracking me up. That oh my goodness, okay, that just cracked me up. Oh my goodness. That cracked me up. Here's our 12-hour weather forecast coming up here. This is our 12-hour weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. 8 a.m. was around 49. 10 a.m. was 56. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 57. 2 p.m. was 55. 4 p.m. was 51. 6 p.m. dinner time be 49. 8 p.m. looks to be around 44 at 8 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind. 8 p.m. does look to be around 44 at 8 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind. 8 p.m. does look to be around 44 at 8 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind. Remember to keep this in mind, okay, y'all? That just shows story for today, and broadens our view of things out as well. That broadens our view out as well. Yeah, I think that just broadened. I think that just made our view even more broadened. I think that broadened our view even more. Let's see if there's any amazing sunsets on our camera views real quick. Let me see if there's any amazing sunsets. Okay. Okay, Teleco Village looks amazing. Let's go look at the sunset over Teleco Village. Starting to happen over in Teleco Village here at 5:25 right now, okay. Okay, here's a live view in Teleco Village. We can start seeing the some of the pinks. We can start seeing some of the pinks of the nighttime sunset there over in Teleco Village. We can start seeing some of that views with the sunset over Teleco Village. We can start seeing the sunset over in this view over as well. Look at that view with the sunset over there from this camera view. Yeah, looking a little bit sunsetty over there. Here's a live view down over at Market Square. Look like the holidays on Nice Ice Skating Rink. Looking a little bit cloudy down there. Look, they had their lights on now because it's dark. Starting to get a little bit dark. Remember to keep that in mind. Here's a live view over at the Blunt Memorial Hospital, camera Maryville. You can see some of them sunset colors trying to pop through the clouds. They start to pop some through the clouds. Remember to keep that in mind. Look like it's starting to pop some through the clouds. Remember to keep this in mind. It's starting to pop only a few through the clouds. Only a few pops and tinkles and minkles. If that even a word. This about to go south real quick here. Just buckle up before the stuff goes south real quick. Okay. Okay, let me take you over here to some other weather maps here over the next few days. Now here's our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This should be our rain chances coming up here right now. Okay. Here's our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This should be our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This will be our rain chances here over the next 7 days, okay? Tomorrow for Wednesday is a 20%. Thursday, 0. Friday, a 20%. Saturday looks to be a 0%. Sunday, a 30%. Monday, a 50%. Tuesday looks to be a 0%. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Now, time for our 3-day weather forecast here for East Tennessee, okay? This will be our 3-day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's our 3-day weather forecast. This will be our 3-day weather forecast here for East Tennessee. Tomorrow for Wednesday on Hump Day on New Year's Day to start 2025. Wednesday looks to be 45. Thursday, 44. Friday to wrap out the week, 43. Again, tomorrow for Wednesday is 45. Thursday is 44. Friday looks to be around 43 on Friday. Remember to keep this in mind. Friday looks to be around 43 on Friday. Remember to keep this in mind. Friday looks to be around 43 on Friday. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's our forecasting. Let's see how low can low lows go. Let's see how low lows can go. Let's look over our forecasting lows here for the next 7 days. How low can those lows go? Let's see how low the lows can go. How low can those lows go? Let's see how low lows can go. How low can those lows go? 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 Okay. How low can those lows go? Let's see how low those lows can go. Okay. Let's see it right now, y'all. Here's our forecast and lows here of the next 7 days. Tomorrow's low on Wednesday. Tomorrow's wake up low on Wednesday is 26. Thursday's low is 29. Friday's low is 22. Saturday's low is 23. Sunday's low is 29. Monday's low is 24. Tuesday's low is 19. Tuesday's low looks to be 19. Remember to keep this in mind. Tuesday's low looks to be around 19. Remember to keep this in mind. Tuesday's low looks to be around 19. Remember to keep this in mind. Tuesday's low looks to be around 19. Yeah, no, looks to be around 19. Tuesday's low looks to be around 19 for Tuesday's morning low. Remember to keep this in mind. Now here's our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This would be our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This would be our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Tomorrow for Wednesday is 45. Thursday 44. Friday 42. Saturday 37. Sunday 43. Monday 42. Tuesday 32. No, Tuesday. Let's be around 32 on Tuesday. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. Here's our evening forecast on our New Year's Eve. Here's our New Year's Eve Tuesday evening forecast for this evening. Remember to keep this in mind. 6 p.m. dinner time, 54. 52. 8 p.m. 45. 10 p.m. 43. Again, 6 p.m. 52. 8 p.m. 45. 10 p.m. 43. This is our Tuesday evening forecast for this evening. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our Tuesday. This is our Tuesday evening forecast here for this evening. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. Remember to keep this in mind and so much more. Okay. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's our tomorrow Wednesday at a glance. Tomorrow for our Wednesday on our New Year's Day. Here's our tomorrow's Wednesday at a glance on our New Year's Day to start our New Year's Day. Remember to keep this in mind. 7 a.m. 38, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour 42, 5 p.m. 42 again. 7 a.m. 38, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour 42, 5 p.m. 42. This is our tomorrow New Year's Day forecast. Wednesday at a glance. Guys, we had to listen to a quick commercial break. I'll be back here after this break. Stick with us. Okay. Here's our infrared satellite array. Oh. Hang on momentarily. Sorry about that. Here comes our infrared satellite array. Here's coming the other other round of rain coming in this evening. This is the other round of rain that we are tracking. We're tracking a other round of rain. We're gonna get time. We are tracking another round of rain. Then maybe for Plateau, Crossville, Jamestown, heads up, La Follette, maybe Manorville, Tazewell. You have some more rain. We're starting to develop. We can see that another other round of rain. To maybe those sprinkles to ring in the new year, or sprinkles to ring in. We have sprinkles to ring in the new year, like the rain sprinkles, not like candy sprinkles, like sprinkles of firecrackers, fireworks, and like that stuff. No, yeah, just about to go south real quick before I say other stuff too. Let's make sure, let's try to divert it before it goes south real quick. Just on a total side note. Okay. Hope you had a great day today. Happy New Year's Eve. New Year's Day. Today's New Year's Eve. Okay, we have a wind advisory until 7 p.m. tonight. Remember to keep this in mind. We have a wind advisory. We do have a wind advisory until 7 p.m. tonight. Remember to keep this in mind. We do have a wind advisory. We'll be wrapping out about 6:05, 6-ish. Excuse me. 6 o'clock-ish to wrap out. We do have a wind advisory until 7 p.m. tonight. Winds southwest 10 to 25 miles per hour gusts. Up to 45 miles per hour. Winds will be out of southwest 10 to 25 miles per hour gusts. No, 10 to 25 miles per hour gust up to 45 miles per hour. Look at your wind gusts back from 1 p.m. Look at 7 p.m. It'll start to die down 20 to 30 mile per hour range. Then 14 to 20 mile per hour winds at 12 a.m. midnight to blow out 2024. Blows in 2025. As it blows in 2025. Yeah, that'll be at midnight tonight. That would look to be around midnight. During the midnight time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. Y'all good? Okay. Sorry about this. Okay, let's go over here to some other weather maps. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, here's a recap here with our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. This is a recap here with our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. 8 a.m. 8 a.m. was 49. 10 a.m. was 56. 12 p.m. noon lunch hour was 57. 2 p.m. was 55. 4 p.m. was 51. 6 p.m. dinner time be 49. 8 p.m. looks to be 44 at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. looks to be around 44 at 8 p.m. Remember to get us in mind. 8 p.m. looks to be 44. Let's go take a look at some of our weather cameras live to see if we can see any good sunsets. Once online to take unlike. Okay, there's no good sunsets. Okay, I figured that. I kind of figured there'd be no good sunsets, unfortunately. Here's our Tuesday evening New Year's Eve forecast for this evening. This is our Tuesday night New Year's evening forecast for tonight. Remember to keep this in mind. It'll be 10 p.m. 43, 11 p.m. 43, 12 a.m. midnight 42, 1 a.m. 41. Possible snow up in the higher elevations. Potential snowfall for Wednesday at 5 p.m. The Horseshoe counties would not lie for us. We would not get to see any snow. Well, you go to the higher elevations, then you get to see some snow. When you go to the higher, if you go to the higher elevations, if you go to the higher elevations, if you go to the higher elevation. If you go to the if you go up to higher elevations, then you can see some if you go up to the higher elevations, then you can see some snow. If you go up to the higher elevations, like the Mount LeConte, above 3,000 feet. Okay. Now let's look over our pretend. Okay. Here's our temperature outlook through January 3rd through the 7th. This would be January 3rd through the 7th. Remember to keep this in mind. January 3rd through the 7th. We look to be above normal, above average temperatures through this time frame for January 3rd through the 7th. We look to be above average, above normal temperatures through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. January 3rd through the 7th, we look to be above average, below average, below normal temperatures, below normal or below average temperatures through this time frame. January 3rd through the 7th. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Yeah, remember to keep this in mind. Yeah, I know. Cold. I know, you need to bust out your jackets. I know, you need to bust out your jackets. I know. Many y'all do need to bust out your jackets. Here's your temperature outlook through January 7th through the 13th. Okay? This is your temperature outlook through January 7th through the 13th. January 7th through the 13th. We'd like to be above average, but below average, below normal temperatures. We'd like to be below normal temperatures, below average temperatures through January 7th through the 13th. Remember to keep this in mind. We'd like to be below normal, below average temperatures through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. We'd like to be below normal, below average temperatures through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind. We'd like to be below normal, below average temperatures. Average temperatures through this time frame. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? And check back for updates because the weather can always change. Check back for updates. Okie dokie. Here's our observed rainfall since Friday. This is our observed rainfall since Friday. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our observed rainfall since Friday. Yeah, we get 3 inches, 2 inches, maybe 1 inch, and yeah. Here's our potential rainfall here over the next 2 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our potential rainfall here over the next 2 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our potential rainfall here over the next 2 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our potential rainfall here over the next 2 days. Remember to keep this in mind. We could pick up 0.5 or less than that. over the next 2 days. Make it smile, but check back for weather information because the weather can always change. Here are your latest drought monitor. This is our latest drought monitor. American Smile. This is our latest drought monitor. Yes, we do need a rain. Knock on wood. Fingers crossed. Let's hope this rain will. Let's hope the rain we had over the weekend and today, today's rain change will help. And now, dude, real sprinkles of this and all added on to that. Let's hope that will help out it. Knock on wood and fingers crossed. Let's hope and pray that helped out the drought monitor to improve some, or maybe be some major improvements. But let us keep our hopes and prayers up. Yeah, we can't be mad with the rainfall what we got. We can be happy. We can be happy. We can be happy with this rainfall. We can be happy with this rainfall. What we got here over this past weekend. Here over the weekend. Over the weekend, right? Yeah, we can be happy. Yeah, I'm happy with the rainfall. Yeah. Man, you want to know what the rain? We do the rain because sometimes we can get droughts. We don't want the droughts to get worse. Here's our 7-day weather forecast. Today for Tuesday, 58. Tomorrow for Wednesday, 45. Thursday, 44. Friday to wrap out the week, 43. As we head into the weekend, Saturday, 38. Sunday, 43. Monday looks to be around 42 on Monday. Remember to keep this in mind. Monday looks to be around 42 on Monday. Remember to keep this in mind. Monday looks to be around 42 on Monday. I know. Unfortunately, Monday looks to be around 42 on Monday. Remember to keep this in mind. Monday looks to be around 42. So next week, remember to keep this in mind. Monday looks to be around 42. Many are saying, oh, darn it. I wish that did not happen. Well, the weather can always change. The weather can always change, y'all. This is normal East Tennessee weather, folks. This is normal East Tennessee weather, folks. This is normal East Tennessee weather. We do get some interesting weather here in East Tennessee. We do get some interesting weather here in East Tennessee. But yeah, we do get some interesting weather here in East Tennessee. Here in East Tennessee. Yeah, we do get some. Okay, let me bring you all our temperatures right now. Here right now. Here's our temperatures right now here at 5 p.m. this afternoon. We are 56 Knoxville, 55 Sevierville, Townsend 51, Tellico Plains 54, Kingston 52, Crossville 46, Jamestown 46, Monticello 46, Williamsburg 46, Middlesboro 51, Irwin 53, Speedwell 53, Oak Ridge 54. We are here in the 50s in the Plateau, and the other is in 40s. Here's our radar back from 5:45. Heads up La Follette, maybe Manorville, maybe. Heads up La Follette and some other areas too. May have some rain showers. Heads up Harlan, maybe Sneedsville. Heads up Crossville and some other areas too. Maybe some showers starting to redevelop. Right now it's 53. 7 p.m. Let's be 50. 9 p.m. 46. 11 p.m. 43. 1 a.m. 42. 3 a.m. 41. Here's our 8-day planner. Tomorrow for Wednesday on New Year's Day. Wednesday on New Year's Day. Tomorrow, thus be 44. Thursday 44. Friday 42. Saturday 38. Sunday Sunday 41. Yes, Sunday let's be around 41 on Sunday. Monday 42. Tuesday 32. Wednesday let's be around 30. Look at those lows. Wow. Bert, that is looking cold for those lows. Yes. You need to bundle up, bust down those jackets again. I know you got used to this weather what we had over the last few days. Unfortunately, the weather, we do have a weather pattern shift here in our forecast, unfortunately. I'm sorry to break that. Again. First week of January. Remember to keep this in mind. The first week of January, 30 degrees below average. January 1st, 30 degrees below average temperatures. Arctic blast looks to be possible. Remember, yeah, we will have Arctic blast. Our models our weather models has been showing this. Our weather models has been showing this. It has really. I'm not lying. Our weather models has been showing this. Yeah, it has really. Yes, that's true. Here's a recap here with our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. Earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures, we was 53 Knoxville, 52 Maryville, 52 Tellico Plains, 52 Crossville, 55 Jamestown. We was here in the 50s here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. We was here in the 50s here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Here's a recap here with our 12-hour weather forecast for today. This is a recap here with our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. 8 a.m. was 49. 8 a.m. was 49. 10 a.m. was 56. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 57. 2 p.m. was 55. 4 p.m. was 51. 6 p.m. be 49. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. let's be 44 at 8 p.m. Okay, 8 p.m. let's be 44 at 8 p.m. I know, 8 p.m. let's be 44 at 8 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind. I'll try to help you bring on live, accurate information. I know. We here forecasting all the future, right? Okay, let's go over here to our wind advisory. It will expire at 7 p.m. We do have a wind advisory until 7 p.m. tonight. Remember to keep this in mind. We do have a wind advisory until 7 p.m. tonight. Remember to keep this in mind. A wind advisory until 7 p.m. tonight. Winds will be out of the southwest, 10 to 25 miles per hour. Gusts up to 45 miles per hour. Up there, how a new advisory got issued. Winds will be out of the southwest, 20 to 30 miles per hour. Gusts up to 55 miles per hour. This was back at 1 p.m. We had some pretty gusty winds back at 1 p.m. earlier this afternoon. Some pretty gusty winds back at 1 p.m. 7 p.m. the wind starting to die down. It's starting to die down even more at 12 a.m. midnight to start 2025, blowing out 2024, blowing out 2024, blowing in 2025. I think it would be blowing. And instead of shooting off fireworks and sprinkling stuff, it'd be 2025. We'd be blowing in and we'd be blowing out 2020. We'd be blowing out 2024. We'd be blowing in 2025. Coming in fast this year. Yeah, 2025 will be coming in fast this year due to the winds. Yes, I know. Okay, just kidding. Okay, it's gonna be coming in pretty fast this year due to those gusty winds. Well, and earlier this morning back at 6 a.m. We did have some gusty winds back at 6 a.m. earlier this morning. It's been pretty gusty almost all day today. It's been a pretty gusty day today. Throughout today. It's been a pretty gusty day throughout today. I know. Pretty gusty day throughout today. I know. Is our end of our cameras looking a little bit dark now? Okay. Let's go look with some of our other cameras here live right now. I kind of want to look at our dark views now with some of our dark views. Okay. I know it's dark. I know it's 5:54 right now. It's 5:54 right now. Time to look over some of our weather cameras here right now. Here's a live view down in downtown Knoxville. Look at that gorgeous sunset in the distance with the afterglow. Wow. Absolutely amazing view over downtown Knoxville. It's dark over downtown Knoxville. Out of our start of our show this afternoon, it was still sunny. Here's a live view down in Anakista. Looking dark over Anakista now. At the start of our show, it was a little bit bright at the start of our show. And now it's looking to be a little bit dark now in some of our areas. Here's a live view down in Crossville. It looked like it was starting to rain there a little bit again. It is raining there again in Crossville, America this month. Looking to be a little bit breezy and a little bit starting to rain again in Crossville. But how I was saying, the rain is moving back in. It's looking to be a little bit foggy, a little bit breezy. It's looking to be a little bit windy in Crossville. Here's a live view down in Gatlinburg over at the Ripley's Aquarium camera. They got the tree lit up now. They got everything all lit up there over at, looking to be cloudy and dark over at the Ripley's Aquarium camera right now. Looking to be a little bit dark over there right now. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's a live view over this view. Looking to be dark over in this camera view. Look at that nighttime view. Looking dark. Looking down in the city lights. Looking down in the city lights. Looking dark down there as well. Remember to keep this in mind. Looking dark down there. Here's a live view down in Market Square. People are ice skating on the holidays on ice skating rink. I like the snowflake effects. I think they'll be closing sometime soon this week. I think. The live view down in Market Square. People are ice skating down on the holidays on ice skating rink down in Market Square. Remember to keep in mind, people are taking a nice New Year's Eve ice skating stroll, enjoying to ice skate into the new year. Okay, they are ice skating into the new year. Okay, yeah, that is true. They are ice skating into the new year. Here's a live view in down Teleco Village. Looking to be a little bit dark there. We can see the rebels on the water due to the wind. The trees was a little bit blowy. Today was a pretty gusty, windy day today. I think the winds are starting to die down. See, that didn't wind pick up, but I think the wind died down enough. Here's a live view down over at the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. Looking to be a little bit dark and a little bit cloudy over at the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. Looking to be a little bit dark down there as well. Here's a live view down over in this camera view. Looking holly jolly down there. Look at the database view. Look like they closing it up down there for the night early on this New Year's Eve. Looking amazing down there. It's festive down there. It looked to be a little bit festive down there as well. Remember to keep it in mind. It's looking to be a little bit festive down there this evening. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay, let's get checked with our traffic cameras now. Now it's time for traffic. Here's a live view with our traffic. Let's go look over here. Here's a live view of traffic. Traffic is moving great there too. People driving their headlights on. That's a good sign. Traffic moving great there too. Traffic there is moving pretty good there. Traffic is moving pretty good there. I look through there. Traffic is moving good there too. Traffic is in the green, moving great there too this evening. Traffic is moving great there too this evening. As you make your way further down Interstate 40 at Middlebrook, traffic is moving great there over at 40 at Middlebrook. Traffic is moving pretty good down there this afternoon, this evening. Traffic is moving pretty good down there. Remember to use mine. Traffic is moving pretty good down there as well. Traffic is moving pretty good down there. As you make your way down here, traffic is moving absolutely great down there. Wow. Traffic is moving great and phenomenal down there right now. Phenomenal. Here's a live view there. Traffic is moving to be a little bit traffic, but traffic is moving a little bit good down there as well to ring in the new year. As we go to wrap out our okay, now let's go to some other weather maps right now. Okay, here's our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Okay, here's our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay, this will be our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay, remember to keep this in mind. This will be our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to get this in mind. This will be our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Tomorrow for Wednesday looks to be at 20%. Thursday looks to be a 0. Friday at 20%. Saturday at 0%. Sunday at 30%. Monday at 50%. Tuesday at 0%. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay? Here's our 3-day weather forecast here for Eastern Sea. This is our 3-day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our 3-day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? This is our 3-day weather forecast. Tomorrow for Wednesday, 45. Thursday, 44. Friday, 43. This is our 3-day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our 3-day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our 3-day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. This will be our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Tomorrow's low on Wednesday is 26. Thursday's low is 29. Friday's low is 22. Saturday's low is 23. Sunday's low is 29. Monday's low is 24. Tuesday's low is 19. That's how low those lows can go. Okay. That's how low those lows can go here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. That's how low the lows can go. Now here's our forecast and highs here of the next 7 days. This is our forecast and highs here of the next 7 days. Tomorrow for Wednesday, it's 45. Thursday, 44. Friday, to wrap out the week, 42. Saturday, 37. Sunday, 43. Monday, 42. Tuesday, looks to be around 32 on Tuesday. Remember to keep this in mind. Tuesday looks to be around 42 on Tuesday. 32 on Tuesday of next week. Wow. This is our forecast and highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's our New Year's Eve, Tuesday evening forecast. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our evening forecast for tonight. Remember to keep this in mind. 6 p.m. 52, 8 p.m. 45, 10 p.m. 43. This is our evening forecast here for this evening. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our evening forecast here for this evening. Remember to keep this in mind. This is our evening forecast for this evening. And here's our tomorrow, Wednesday at a glance. This is our tomorrow, Wednesday at a glance. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's our tomorrow, Wednesday at a glance. 7 a.m., 38. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour, 42. 5 p.m., 42 again. 7 a.m., 38. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour, 42. 5 p.m., 42. This is our tomorrow, Wednesday at a glance. To start January 1st, 2025. At a glance. I know. Wicked and wild, right? Okay, yeah. Wicked and wild, I know. Wicked and wild to start our new year. Well, this is gonna sound wicked. Only a little wicked. Only a little wicked and wild. Only a little bit wicked and wild. Only a little wicked and wild to start 2020. I guess it's not popped up here. Here's our 7-day weather forecast to wrap up our broadcast. Okay, this is our 7-day weather forecast. Here's our 7-day weather forecast. Okie dokie. Today for Tuesday it was 58. Tomorrow for Wednesday 45. Thursday 44. Friday 43. Saturday 38. Sunday 43. Monday 42. Thanks so much for watching my live local weather broadcast. I am meteorologist Brett in here. I hope I catch you back here at maybe midnight on our New Year's Day or New Year's Eve night. Have a great, fantastic night. Enjoy your evening. Our broadcast will be a little bit later tonight because we want to watch the ball drop tonight. We have some fun stuff planned after the show ends. But we may be here a little after midnight. Just want to let you know we'll be here. We'll be back here a little bit after midnight. We'll be back here just a little after midnight. Have a great night and stay